Alex. Thank you. Wonderful. You ready for your headlining act of the night? Very, very fun group. Let's see here. Do we have their board? We have their board. Make some noise for Allison, who's bringing the board up. Let's see here. We'll put it. I'll use this. Yeah. So make some noise if you wrote some cool things on this little board. They're going to be implementing that into the scene, which they're going to be explaining much more to you about in just a moment. It's one of my favorite duos. Get your hands clapping. Make some noise for Partners in Time!
Too much work to tell you this, Steven. I mean, again, I appreciate office trying to boost morale.
I just care too much about the office in this day and age.
In this day and age, though, it's that time I caught my boyfriend watching Barbie's Adventures.
Yeah, thanks to me, I led you to that discovery. You need to know the truth about your boyfriend. He watches Barbie.
And I don't care what he says, by mandatory making us have dance parties and inviting boys, that's not going to make it up to me. He needs to separate our work life from our personal life.
That's all I'm asking for.
I hate that he makes me call him Mr. Boyfriend at work.
No.
That's the #1 issue with my personal morale. He doesn't make you call him Mr. Boyfriend.
No. I'm Mr. Secret Lover. That was supposed to be our secret name.
That's how you know he was watching Barbie Adventures?
Because I was watching it with him. It's a delightful show. It's got a good moral message.
And you take that, and that helps counteract the immoral action of sleeping with my boyfriend, Steven?
Yes.
Well, then tell me about it. How do I bring Barbie? You tell me specifically things that you know from Barbie Adventures that I can bring into our bedroom to make it up to Mr. Boyfriend, whom I just call boyfriend now.
Okay, you wanted to know about the sex between us.
No. Barbie Adventures.
Okay.
Your favorite practice.
So, Barbie and Ken, we're going to have a date. A nice, respectable date at a lovely little cafe. But then, Barbie canceled at the last minute with no warning.
And this isn't a Barbie adventure. You guys watch it. I'm not asking about your Barbie roleplay. I'm asking about the Barbie Adventures that I caught him watching because you led me to there because you were secretly trying to confess that you've been sleeping with my boyfriend, who I call Mr. Boyfriend at work.
Barbie got a DUI.
What is Good job. Oh, yeah. It's going to make it nice. Way to hustle, Karen. Way to hustle.
Are you good, sir? Need anything else? Or?
I think I'm good right now. You brought me 2 beers, and you know what? I'll take the pretzel.
Good choice.
Okay. Way to headbutt the ball, Luann. That is hot on my leg. That is hot on my leg. Blow on that a little bit, would you? That is a steaming hot pretzel. I guess my tender upper thigh doesn't have the calluses that your hands do. Because that was burning. Good save, Sharon. Oh, that is nice. Thank you. It's warm, but it's not too cool.
Yep. Good job.
Hey, could you rip off a piece of this? It's still hot in the middle. It's still hot in the middle. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Open it up. Blow on it. Reassemble it if you would. That's nice. Thank you so much. Way to go, Lynette! Way to get it in the net, Lynette! Laugh at that. Yeah, thank you.
Lynette laughed too. Yeah, she's laughing.
I love owning my own soccer club.
Yes, it's enjoyable.
Ref! That's a yellow card!
That's
It's a yellow. Would you go down there and you punch that Thank you. Take that, ref! blisters erupted. Under the chest blisters. I feel great. It was weird a little bit when I had that face hugger thing on my face.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
But ever since it jumped off there and died, wonderful. I would almost recommend it to the rest of the crew, Captain.
No, you recommend it to me. I'm not.
Oh, you don't feel great?
No, I don't feel great.
It's wonderful. I'm going to dissect the one that I found. That's disgusting looking. Can you imagine that was on my face at one point? Oh, actually, this one was yours. This was yours.
That was my little guy.
Look at this. Look how long that was down your throat. Ugh. Just penetrated right in there. And this was the part that was wrapped around. It's like, oh, I missed you. But yeah, since mine fell off, I've been feeling really invigorated. Just invigorated.
I felt that briefly, and then it turned for the worse.
Have you been drinking milk?
Yeah.
All right, I told you to lay off milk for a little bit. It's just one of those things. Once you have a face hugger, they'll turn you slightly lactose intolerant.
Oh.
Just for a little bit.
Listen,
The main way I have not got cholera
Is you run away from
run
it.
really fast. The other way, stretching.
I don't ever stretch.
You're gonna get cholera.
I'll give it a try.
You gotta stretch. The cholera will get in there. That's a cholera stretch.
What? I have cholera? Oh, man, I'm not gonna make it to high school.
Brendan, do an arm stretch. That's so cholera, Brendan.
Oh, Johnny, you better promise.
Brendan, don't stand so close. You got cholera.
You better promise to do all the cool stuff in high school that I'll never get to do.
Oh, that's so much pressure. I was gonna try to speed run high school. Now I'm gonna have to stop and do cool stuff.
I always wanted to take the wagon to town.
What? You're gonna take your dad's wagon to town?
That's what I want to do in high school.
In the middle of high school?
Yeah.
That's great.
I want to see a girl's ankle.
What? my parents
Say it out loud, but I want to see a girl's ankle.
did not let me run away to come to the park and the playground with you had they known you were going to say such lewd and lascivious things. Stretch, Brendan, stretch your ankles. Oh, Brendan, you're getting away from cholera.
You better see a girl's ankle in high school.
Brendan, I don't know if I want to see a girl's ankle. What if it distracts me from my speed run through high school?
Probably will. You'll trip and you'll hurt yourself.
I can't hurt myself, I'm too stretched.
You'll catch cholera like me.
No, Brendan, you're so cholera dead.
I'm dying from cholera now.
Oh no. Oh no. Brendan, do you want me to save you?
Yes.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes.
Because it takes a pretty drastic measure.
You better do it.
Okay. I need you to turn away. Just look away. Tell me if you can feel this. Circle, circle, dot, dot. You just got a cholera shot.
You have the freaking cure for this disease that you've just been hiding away from other people?
It's experimental, Brendan. Stretch. See if you can stretch now.
Let's go hop in my daddy's wagon.
And go look at girls' ankles.
Yeah. Respectfully. Well, my car's packed up. I'm moving out.
You did a great job. You did a good job packing. I'm sure you're going to do a good job moving out.
I've already moved out.
Well, technically you're still here.
I wish I didn't have to come to this.
I think you did a great job of leading to this. You should be proud.
What's up being so nice about it?
You made a decision.
We had an argument. It led to me deciding to move out. And now you're just compliment sandwiches all day.
Well, for
Wow, you really efficiently packed that box. Wow, minimum tape.
well,
Bravo.
if you want to hear a thing that's not a compliment, for it to be a compliment sandwich, there has to be a non-compliment in the middle. So you misuse the term compliment sandwich, and that's the only unnice thing I'll say.
Thank you for setting me straight.
You know, you're going away on your big life,
Yeah.
walking around saying compliment sandwich wrong in front of all those people you're going to meet out there. It'd be the time Mom drank too much communion wine.
You just let it happen.
Yeah.
You didn't stop her.
No, I
You
told
didn't
her.
apologize to anybody at church.
Why would I? That priest knew what he was doing when he transubstantiated it.
He knew Mom was gonna get drunk.
Mom needed a little cross inside it. So I didn't think it took the first time. So I told her to go up again. But she still smelled like sin. Came back around, I was like, still smell like sin. Go up again. Hey, the rest of the congregation started chanting that with me. Only you and the priest seem to be upset about this.
I was like, stop yelling, shot, shot, shot.
I get it. You don't want our mom to be saved. You love to see our mom burn in hell for all eternity. So I hope you enjoy your life on the outside. Maybe
The act of communion, I feel, is symbolic.
Then why are
Maybe
you
if I have a little bit more of a Protestant view on things.
If it's just symbolic, why are you so upset she drank it all?
Because she got drunk. She flipped off the altar boys.
Those altar boys had it coming. They're sitting there crying, well, there's not enough for us. Maybe those altar boys have a drinking problem. Maybe
That's
Mom.
their problem. That's not Mom's problem. Mom's problem is drinking, but
Good job. Good job
stop it.
making all this about sorry, I've learned to turn the other cheek. I'm just saying, it's just maybe if you spend a little more time practicing the sacraments like me and Mom, you wouldn't be so bitter and ready to move out. I'll just stay here, doing all the hard work, and then when you finally come home, I just hope, you're prepared for what you find, Abel. Leave it to old Cain to stay at home with Mom. Come home like some sort of son. Some sort of progeny son. Pregnant son.
Prodigal?
Oh, way to go. Way to grab a word.
Alright, King. Good to see you.
It's great to see you. Just stay here and do all the work. Hey, where you going? I'm now going to drink some wine. Hey, you know what? Before you go, come here. Let me. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Oh, that's right. I miss you.
I'm definitely leaving.
Be ready to defend your life.
Against what?
It's a big world out there. You gotta defend your life.
I mean, it's that time 5 years after college when you think you can still hang, but you end up puking on the steering wheel. Do I switch to a boat? Can't vomit on a boat steering wheel because this one's got oars.
I believe in you. You were in crew in college, and look, that crew outfit almost fits. And once you start rowing out there, I'm sure you're going to get back in shape, and your glory days aren't behind you anymore. They're ahead of you, and I hope you're safe out there.
Well, I hope you're safe here.
Oh, I can still hang. I'm fine.
There's two very similar scenes in a row. Some meta commentary for you guys. phrases anymore. We're modern men who say appropriate, cool, not cool, like standard, cool, good things.
I feel like we're in our head already.
Yeah.
Either people are gonna like a two-man upright bass jazz duo, or they're not. So I'm just saying, today's the day we find out.
How do you start?
I'm sorry, we're about to go on for our debut thing, and you're asking me how to start stuff now?
Well, how do you start a sick bass line when you can't start with "Hey Daddy-O"?
Holy hell. We rushed right into this. Oh, how are we going to start that?
You can go, hey, you remember, you always go like, hey, you cool cats ready for a sick bass line? I go, hey Daddy-O, I am. I can't do that anymore.
We said we were going to break all the misconceptions or preconceived conceptions when people walk out and stand an upright bass. We said we weren't going to wear shorts. Oh, damn. We weren't going to be inside with sunglasses. Oh, no. And we weren't going to say stupid shit. Not my words, our words. Like, hey, Daddy-O anymore.
Hey, Mommy-O. No.
I like that you threw an extra hey in there. I was like, I like where this is going. And then you said Mommy-O. It really cringed me up there. Maybe I'll play from the other side. Nope, that's not right either. Hey there, people.
Have the right feel. Hey, what if we go like mean, like, hey jerks.
Hey, jerks! No. Hey, let's just do rapid fire, real quick, right at each other. Just a couple different ones. Right at each other. Hey, guy.
Hey, octopus.
Oh, hey, water dweller.
Hey, fidget spinners.
Hey, Jimmy Jam.
Hey, soon to be dead people.
Hey, faceless judges of our music in the audience.
Hey, Daddy-O.
Damn! So integral to just the upright bass in particular. Also, I'd love to come back to what's a fidget spinner.
When you know, you'll know.
I'd like to give you a little fidget spinner right here.
Hey, Daddy-O.
No!
It just works, man.
What if we just flip it around a little bit?
Daddy-O, hey.
No. Oh, Daddy.
Yes, Daddy.
Oh, Daddy. Let's get these faces a little closer together. Oh, Daddy. You grab the neck.
Let's play each other's bass.
You grab the neck of mine. I'll grab the neck of yours. You should.
So yes, you can even join us tonight in the 9:30 show. If you haven't got a combo ticket, you can go to the box office, upgrade your ticket. I believe it is just like $8, and you can come catch the 9:30 show as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got Harriet performing, which is a lovely, wonderful house troupe that performs on the first Saturday of every month, and then headlining that show. It's going to be the Swamp. They're Second City trained actors that used to live out in Chicago, and then at one point some of them moved to LA, and then somehow in this crazy world, throughout the pandemic, all three of them ended up in Oklahoma, and so we now have them. And so it's a lot of fun, wonderful show. You should come catch it sometime. That'll be immediately following this. But if you're wanting to catch any of our shows, you can always go on to OKCImprov.com. The very front page is going to have a calendar of shows that are coming up with descriptions of those shows. We have everything from narrative improv to musical improv to things like you saw tonight. So come to one that works out for you. If this is the end of the night for you and perhaps the babysitter's waiting at home, Cat's right out there. Our bar is still open. Please go have a shot before you see your children. Good night.